The Oklahoma City crowd was electric. Their Thunder, a dominant force all season, were cruising, up by 24 points. The Timberwolves? They looked defeated. But this is the NBA. Anything can happen. And on this night, the impossible became reality. The Timberwolves, against all odds, erased a 24-point deficit. It was a comeback for the ages, tying the largest in franchise history. It was a display of grit, determination, and a refusal to quit. The Timberwolves snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, leaving the Thunder stunned and the basketball world in awe. The final score: Timberwolves 131, Thunder 128. An overtime thriller that will be etched in the memories of all who witnessed it. This wasn't just about one game, this was about a team finding its identity, a team proving that it can overcome any obstacle. Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves' young star, had a rough night shooting. He couldn't buy a bucket. Yet he found other ways to impact the game: rebounds, assists, and one game-saving block. Overtime. Seconds on the clock. The Thunder were down by 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, an MVP candidate, drove to the basket. He elevated for the game winner. Out of nowhere, Edwards appeared. A monstrous block. The crowd gasped. The Timberwolves bench erupted. Edwards, despite his struggles, was the hero. This block wasn't just about athleticism, it was about heart. It was about Edwards refusing to let his team lose. Even on an off night, he found a way to make the biggest play of the game. Jaden McDaniels is a rising star. He plays with a quiet intensity, letting his game do the talking. And on this night, McDaniels was the Timberwolves' most consistent performer. He was everywhere, scoring at will, playing lockdown defense. McDaniels finished the game with 27 points, leading all scorers. He was aggressive, attacking the basket with ferocity. He was also clutch, hitting a pivotal three-point play to tie the game in regulation. McDaniels' performance was a statement. He's not just a role player, he's a star in the making. And on this night, he showed the world what he's capable of. Naz Reid, the Timberwolves' Energizer Bunny, was a force to be reckoned with. He battled through a brief ankle sprain, refusing to let the injury sideline him. Reid's energy was contagious. He brought the crowd to its feet with thunderous dunks and hustle plays. Reid finished the game with 22 points and 11 rebounds. He was a monster on the boards, outworking the Thunder for every loose ball. His presence in the paint was undeniable. Reid's performance was a testament to his toughness and determination. He played through pain, sacrificing his body for the sake of his team. His grit and hustle were instrumental in the Timberwolves' historic comeback. Section 5, Alexander Walker, a spark off the bench. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, the Timberwolves' sixth man, was the spark they needed. He provided an instant offensive boost, hitting crucial shots and keeping the Timberwolves within striking distance. His energy was palpable, igniting his teammates and the crowd. Alexander Walker finished the game with 21 points, a team-high plus 23 rating. He was a flamethrower off the bench, hitting big shot after big shot. His performance was a reminder of his scoring prowess and his importance to the Timberwolves' success. Alexander Walker's contributions were invaluable. He provided the scoring punch the Timberwolves desperately needed, keeping them in the game when it seemed all hope was lost. Section 6, the turning point. The Timberwolves were down by 24 points entering the fourth quarter. The game seemed out of reach. Then, something clicked. The bench unit, led by Alexander Walker, went on a furious run. They played with a sense of urgency and desperation, chipping away at the Thunder's lead. The Timberwolves' defense tightened up, forcing turnovers and getting stops. On offense, they moved the ball with precision, finding open shooters and attacking the basket. The momentum had shifted. The impossible suddenly seemed possible. The bench unit's 16-0 run in the fourth quarter was the turning point of the game. It injected life into the Timberwolves and ignited the crowd. It was a display of teamwork, resilience, and belief. Section 7, Finch's masterstroke. Chris Finch, the Timberwolves' head coach, deserves immense credit for the comeback. His decision to sub out Edwards in the fourth quarter, while unconventional, proved to be a masterstroke. It allowed the bench unit to find its rhythm and spark the comeback. Finch also made key adjustments on defense, particularly double-teaming Gilgeous-Alexander to disrupt the Thunder's offense. His strategic brilliance was evident throughout the game, as he made the right calls at the right time. Finch's coaching was instrumental in the Timberwolves' victory. His ability to manage his rotations, make adjustments, and keep his team composed under pressure was nothing short of remarkable. Section 8, Clawing Back to Glory. The Timberwolves' comeback was a testament to their resilience and never-say-die attitude. They faced adversity head-on and refused to back down. They played with a sense of urgency and determination, inspired by the belief that they could achieve the impossible. Every player who stepped on the court contributed to the victory. From Edwards' game-saving block to McDaniel's scoring outburst to the bench unit's spark, it was a total team effort. The Timberwolves' victory was more than just a win. It was a statement. It showed the league that they are a force to be reckoned with. It proved that they have the heart, the talent, and the coaching to compete with the best. Section 9. A season on the line. This game had major playoff implications for the Timberwolves. They were fighting to secure a playoff spot, and this win kept their hopes alive. It was a crucial victory against a tough opponent, proving that they can win on the road against the league's elite. The Timberwolves season has been a roller coaster ride, but this win was a testament to their growth and potential. The Timberwolves' journey is far from over, but this win will be remembered as a defining moment in their season. It was a night where they defied the odds, made history, and showed the world what they are truly capable of.